Good evening and welcome to the news. First, let us take a look at the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates 32nd International Conference of Agricultural Economists in New Delhi. Search operations in landslide hit Kerala's Wayanad district continue on the 5th day. Since the launch of state sports policy in 2018, the Department of Sports and Youth Affairs has made significant strides, says Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium hosted the first match of the 133rd Indian Oil Durand Cup. And Meghalaya government will be organizing a two-day tourism conclave in Shillong. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that India is a food surplus country and engaged in providing solutions for global food security and global nutrition security. He said the government is strengthening the agricultural sector with reforms and measures aimed at improving the lives of farmers. Addressing the 32nd International Conference of Agricultural Economists in New Delhi today, Modi said agriculture is the center of government's economic policy. He said India is the largest producer of millets, milk, pulses and spices. The Prime Minister said India is promoting chemical-free natural farming. He said in the Union Budget 2024-2025, there's a big focus on sustainable agriculture.
आज भारत दूध, दाल और मसालों का सबसे बड़ा प्रोड्यूसर है। भारत फूड ग्रेन, फ्रूट्स, वेजिटेबल, कॉटन, शुगर, टी, फ्रेम्ड फिश, इनका दूसरा सबसे बड़ा प्रोड्यूसर है। एक वो समय था जब भारत की फूड सिक्योरिटी दुनिया की चिंता का विषय था। एक आज का समय है जब भारत ग्लोबल फूड सिक्योरिटी, ग्लोबल न्यूट्रिशन सिक्योरिटी, इसके सॉल्यूशन देने में जुटा है।
In Kerala, the Army's humanitarian assistance and disaster relief continue in the landslide-hit areas of Wayanad district. Search operations started on the 5th day today with more than 1,300 rescuers, heavy machinery and sophisticated equipment. Rescue workers comprising the Army, NDRF and other agencies have fanned out in the affected area in their bid to look out for more bodies. Following a request by the state government, the Army said it will airlift a Zeva radar and 4 Reco radars along with operators from Delhi today for deep search among the debris. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, while addressing the media, said since the launch of the state sports policy in 2018, the Department of Sports and Youth Affairs has made many significant strides. This includes the construction of sports infrastructure across the state, launch of talent identification and nurturing schemes like the STAR program, as well as the hosting of state, national and international events. The Chief Minister also announced that Mission Football shall be revamped and an updated scheme shall be announced soon.
Officially going to launch the football mission 2 in the state very soon, so that more youngsters can get an opportunity to get trained, get professional help and professional support at the rural level also, and that we hope will then produce many more talented footballers and allow them to come into the mainstream football scenario at the national as well as hopefully the international.
The Jawaharlal Nehru JN Stadium in Shillong hosted the first match in the Group F category of the 133rd Indian Oil Durand Cup. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma graced the inaugural event of the Durand Cup, joined by Deputy Chief Ministers Preston Tinsong and Snehaw Bhalangdhar, Sports Minister Shri Shakliar Wardri and others. The program was also attended by Air Marshal S.P. Dharkar, Major General Rajesh A. Moghe, Vice Chairman Durand Cup Organizing Committee, and a number of senior military and civil officials. The afternoon kicked off with a match between Shillong Lajong FC and Tribhuvan Army Football Club. in which Shillong Run FC clinched victory over Tribhuvan Army Football Club with a single goal, placing them at the top of the group table.
It makes a lot of sense for us to be part of this tournament and to host it, and especially to have our own teams also being part of the Durand Cup itself. I would like to congratulate the Honorable Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs and the entire Sports Department for having successfully completed this particular stadium, which is now hosting the tournament. As you can see that this is at the international standard, and a lot of work has gone into making this stadium what it is today. And I also would like to congratulate him and the team for the successful opening ceremony that we're having today.
The MLA of Malra constituency, Bante Dorlingdo, held a meeting with the farmers and village leaders from the area to discuss the issue of the farmers, especially the price for broomstick that has dropped from Rs 130 per kilo to Rs 30 per kilo. Hundreds of farmers attended the meeting along with the village leaders, where they expressed their concerns about the low price of broomstick. Lingdo in his speech said that the recognition of broomstick as a wild crop has been of benefit to the farmers and the price has increased, but now it is not conceivable that the price falls too much. He will also lead a group of farmers and village leaders to meet the Chief Minister and the Minister in charge of Agriculture.
Chief Minister, but in late lang ba kinongran? Kaya kalau yang kata, kalau saya ini kami sama kamu tu memang kuat berkiu doa.
In celebration of its 10th anniversary, Bethany Hospital Outreach Nongpo organized a 5-kilometer and 10-kilometer run today, featuring various age categories. Nongpo MLA Miral served as a chief guest, joined by Kamoin, Walang and Darishisha Yangju as marathon ambassadors. The event, attended by doctors, nurses and hospital staff, saw hundreds of participants, including men, women, children and seniors. The marathon route stretched from Bethany Hospital to Marngar, and back. Cash prizes were awarded to the winners.
Publish jarmu yagi dasar ke jompi pa jompi ada uble ulai bet pensim no I rondre kijing post new ki idon mani hadu mentah menba kene kijing sekri menba jong kene kan hospital ke bangidon angni congratulate ye hi ada tim paro kawe jong ka Bethany hospital angni jur ke tim Shillong kijing sekri jompi ban ikit bok ke yang ye baru participant ki balwan kene ke step di next camp pagandeng ding simenta dan pi lomba jang marathon dengan step. May the best person win.
As one of the local representatives of Ribhoi and local MLA of Nongpo constituency, Miral on Saturday expressed his deep sorrow over the frequent power cut at Ribhoi district, which has affected the livelihoods of the people in his district. Speaking to the media, CM said that as the local representative from Ribhoi, he is deeply saddened by the increasing power outages. He also said that he would like to thank the state government for listening to the demands of the people, for bringing in the 132 kilowatt power station in Nongpo, which cost Rs 78 crore. It is hoped that the installation of this power station will alleviate the problems of the people affected by the power outages from time to time.
Ni dokumen bagi ai kuble ya ka sokar di balala ban ni osngo yang jengkut jengnam jeng di ba jeng ka tem Ribhoi bat kan Nongpo in particular ya ka ba kilas ngap ban sanction ya kan ya 132 kV ka jeng penmang ka ba omdona ya kan yo pukra klur ye ka dong jeng penmang ka bala det ban sanction ka wan sa set up no hang ni po Nongpo ya kan ya ka station substation na ka benta ba nang kamla ban penpoi ke boarding ke bebit bepiang syaki ba.
The Khasi Jaintia Presbyterian KJP Synod held the Shillong Run marathon program on Saturday morning, starting from State Central Library and culminating at the same location. The Shillong Run saw the participation of people from all walks of life, young and old. The Shillong Run is divided into two categories, which are 15 to 18 years and 15 years below for 5 kilometers, while for 10 kilometers, the categories were 18 to 35 years, 35 to 45 years, 45 to 55 years, 55 to 65 years, and 65 years above. The number of participants were 520, out of which 95 are persons with disabilities. Meghalaya government is organizing a two-day tourism conclave in Shillong, and this conclave will include all stakeholders of the tourism industry, ranging from transporters, hoteliers, resort owners, up to guides at the local level, and also the various shnongs, especially the localities and villages where there is a huge footfall of tourists. Informing this, Tourism Minister Paul Lingdot said the conclave will be held on Tuesday and Wednesday next week, and he will be chairing the inaugural session, and the second day Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma will be in attendance.
Conclave next week, that is on Tuesday and Wednesday next week, where I will be chairing the inaugural session, and on the second day the Chief Minister, Honorable Chief Minister, will be in attendance. This conclave will include, and we will invite all stakeholders in the tourism industry.
The Integrated Health Campaign was officially launched yesterday in West Giant Hills District. The event was graced by the President of Sinjuk, Kiwahe Shnong Ri Jantia A. Lipon, who attended as the chief guest. The function was organized by the Office of the Deputy Commissioner, Office of the District Medical and Health Officer, Meghalaya AIDS Control Society, and other relevant line departments at La Talabok Community Hall. During the inaugural function, in the keynote address, Smithy Dr. B. De Cruz informed that following the success of last year's Integrated Health Camp in East Giant Hills, a similar campaign will be conducted in West Giant Hills for a period of 2 months. A Memorandum of Understanding MOU was signed yesterday between the Meghalaya State Agricultural Marketing Board and Mother Dairy Fruit and Vegetables Private Limited, paving the way for a significant boost to the state's agricultural and dairy sectors. The signing ceremony was graced by the presence of Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. This partnership will prioritize the development of key local crops such as khasi mandarin, pineapples, ginger, lakadong turmeric, and other high-potential agricultural commodities. The collaboration aims to ensure that Meghalaya's premium fruits and vegetables gain access to both domestic and international markets. And now the weather report. The maximum temperature was 22.7 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 17.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 96%, while in the evening was 87%. 0.8 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. Forecast moderate rainfall and thunder shower is very likely to occur at most places. Before we wind up, here are the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates 32nd International Conference of Agricultural Economists in New Delhi. Search operations and landslide hit Kerala's Wayanad district continue on the 5th day. Since the launch of state sports policy in 2018, the Department of Sports and Youth Affairs has made significant strides, says Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium hosted the first match of the 133rd Indian Oil Durand Cup. And Meghalaya government will be organizing a 2-day tourism conclave in Shillong. With that, we have come to the end of the news. Until we meet again tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Thank you for watching and good night.